welcome back to my channel. So I created these rainbow cheetah nails or leopard print nails. If you want to see how I got these press-on nails, then please keep on watching. So we gotta, to know where we're going, we gotta know where we've been. So I did one nail already in full, and then I actually did a shorter version of it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go a little shorter this time. These are my extra long nail, square nails, and the other ones are my 3 extra long. So these are all the colors that I'm going to be using. If you want to know the exact brand and stuff like that, you can always pause it. I freeze framed all these for you guys so that you can see everything that I'm using. The ones that I showed 2 of, those are the ones that I mixed together to create that perfect tone that I was going for, because I either had it too cool or just not vibrant enough, so I just mixed them together. So you're going to use a gel brush. Honestly, I had those 3, but I used the same one and I just kept wiping it off. Of course, gel top coat, matte top coat. And I actually ended up using this white. I got this from Après. This is so good if you have, if you struggle with making a French. This was specifically made to make, make doing a French easy, but honestly, this was what I had on my desk. I didn't feel like going to look for another white because I have like different whites from different brands, so I just used this because I only needed it just one layer of white, so that really helped pick up all those pigments, not pigments, but all those gel polishes and make them super pigmented. So I needed the background to be white. So that's all I'm doing on all 10 nails, or really 9 nails because I have the first one done, is just painting on that thin coat of white gel polish. And I apologize for my voice. I definitely have like a summer cold and it freaking sucks. So I'm going in with my first vertical ombre, and I'm using the bright purple and the bright pink. I believe it's Playful Pink by Light Elegance in buttercream. I wish I had all of these in buttercream because I love the consistency of Light Elegance's buttercream, but I only could get certain colors, so I just had to make it do what it do. So I'm going on every single one of the nails, and I'm doing the same vertical ombre on each and every one of them in different spots, because I kind of wanted it to look like paintbrush strokes, but an ombre version of that. So that was what the look I was going for. So once again, I do that on all 10 nails. And as you can see on my palette, I kind of pre-ombre it on the palette. I learned this technique from Tabitha Scott Nails. She drops so many gems. If you guys have not subscribed to her channel, if you are a nail enthusiast or nail tech or whatever the case may be, definitely check her out. And she also just launched her own Patreon, so where she does like more exclusive content. I'm not on her Patreon, but definitely go check her Patreon out. I just, subscribe to her YouTube channel, and she definitely gives me a lot of tips and tricks. I don't actually take clients or do nails for others other than my press-on nails because I can ship those, but I apply those same techniques that she teaches in her videos. I apply those to press-ons. So now I'm going in with that bright green and bright blue. Oh, these are so pretty. And once again, I'm doing the same exact thing with my vertical ombre. I'm putting it on my palette first, and then I'm going on each and every nail the same exact way, in different patterns, different strokes. Like I said, I wanted it to give off like a brush stroke, like from like a painting and stuff like that. So that's all that I'm doing. And we're going to literally do this with every single color combination throughout the whole process. So it is very repetitive. And then we are also going to do 2 layers of these colors just so that it's very pigmented and we cover up all of the white. Honestly, in this video, I'm not going to talk too much because when it gets to this point, you guys see that I'm literally just vertical ombreing every single color combination. It's a very repetitive process, but I just wanted to show you guys it's a process. Trust the process. at the end of the result is going to be so beautiful. I love these nails. They are perfect for summer. They are perfect for pride. They are just giving what they need to give. I really, really love these nails. It definitely was very time consuming. I think these nails took me almost 3 hours to do, just because of the fact that I had to keep putting them in the light and, obviously doing multiple layers and stuff like that. But it was worth it. I love these nails so much. So now I'm going in with orange and yellow and literally following the same process. I am just going and wiping that across the nail or swiping it across the nail. And then in the middle of some of them, I'm just connecting that middle color, just because I feel like it just gives like so much character to the nails. Just really taking my time when I'm applying each color and just really blending that together. And then we're going to go in between and, just literally go over every single nail with those colors. And even in the in between colors, like for instance the green and the yellow, same thing. We're going to do the same pattern, and we're just going in with 2 layers of those on each nail. So like I said, I'm not going to talk throughout the whole video, but if you're a visual learner like me, because I am a visual learner, just trust the process, take your time. If it's too much orange or too much yellow, you can always wipe it off and start over again and pre-ombre it on your palette and then go back in the nail and do it. Just take your time. It's fun. It's nail art. Sometimes mistakes can actually end up being, dope later on in the process. It just really all depends on the look that you're going for. Honestly, when you're going down the nail with all these colors and whatever pattern you choose, the second layer is going to really fill in all that white. So like I said, trust the process. You're just really laying down your first layer, your foundation. And then once, we perfect that, we're going to really just go in and fill in all those gaps, and it's going to come together in the end.
Got kick. kick.
See right here, like, you see there, you don't see any white whatsoever. Like, I just take my time filling in those gaps and really just blending. And I'm kind of like doing almost like a dry brush method where I'm blending those colors on top for my second layer and just dry brushing that and making sure I'm filling in all of the gaps. And that's why I love buttercream, because buttercreams are so pigmented. They're almost like a gel paint. So I really love the consistency. I'm definitely going to keep my eye out because I really want to get more bright neon colors and even just like nudes and different colors. Like, I really want to have like a nice size collection of buttercreams. So definitely gonna be on the lookout for that. So this is the final look with the 2 layers. So we're just gonna cure that in the light, and now we're gonna go in with this mixture of gel top coat and a little bit of that milky white from Daily Charm. Honestly, I got this hack from Tabitha as well. When you're doing an ombre, you can kind of put that over top, and that will kind of give you the illusion that your ombre is literally effortless. Like, it's almost like it's almost like putting powder when you're doing makeup and you gotta like do like a blurring powder or like a blurring primer and you want to get rid of your pores. Like, that's what it's giving me. So I'm just showing you here, that's the consistency. Literally, I took a little bit of the milky white and I mixed it with no white top coat, and I'm just going over it. Doesn't seem like it's making a difference now, but I promise you, towards the end, it's going to make a huge difference. Something this subtle is going to really make everything just blend so effortlessly into each other. Like I said, it acts almost like as a blurring primer would act when you're doing makeup. So now I'm taking the Après French Black, I believe, because like I said, this was just on my table, and now I'm just putting in those leopard print spots. You can look at a reference photo. Honestly, I just did it from memory, but it's up to you. It's kind of just like an organic pattern. You really can just take your time and play with it. I wanted these to kind of be like, like almost like Lisa Frank. You remember Lisa Frank from back in the day? Like, I just kind of like was trying to get those vibes and like pride and just like summer and just like, I don't know. Like, it was just, I seen someone post like a picture of some shoes that honestly had these like beautiful like colors on it, and I just wanted to like replicate that. So I actually probably insert a picture of the shoes in this video, because that was like really where my reference was. I believe it was like from Rainbow or something like that. But yes, that was where I got the inspo for this from. And it took me a little while to kind of get the concept down out of my head, but once I got it, I was just so in love with the final product. So you just kind of take your time, and you see, like, even when we did all that ombre work, like, it just shows up in the right places, especially because we're going over it with these black leopard print spots or cheetah print spots. I don't know which one it is, but we're going over it with that, and it just really is going to bring all the nails together. And so once again, this is a repetitive process. You are going to do this on all 10 of your nails or your client's nails, and pretty much, it's really just organic. You know what I mean? You just kind of let it go. And honestly, if you make a mistake, you can just either wipe it off and do it over. You can add a little bit more black and just make it look like it's a more bold print. Whatever the case may be, just take your time, have fun, and try not to overthink. And this is coming from an overthinker, but try your best not to overthink. And if you, make a mistake because everything underneath is cured, you wipe it off and do it over, Practice makes perfect, and you just keep going. And really just practice makes, I don't even think it makes perfect, but it just makes better, because nothing's perfect, nothing perfect in life, but you can do your best, and that's all you can really do. So like I said, you're just going to continue to do that on all 10 of your nails. And then you go in with I go in with a layer of no wipe top coat, and that's just really to seal in my leopard or cheetah print design on top. And then I'm going to buff that and file to regain my shape. And then you go on with your, your final finishing top coat of choice. So either matte or glossy. And for these, I chose matte. But if you want to go glossy, you can go glossy. Do you, girl? Or he or she or they or them. No, we're fluid over here. But yeah, so, take your time. Like I said, have fun with it. It's nail art. It's supposed to be fun. It doesn't have to be perfect all the time. I mean, depending on what you're actually trying to accomplish, you obviously want to get them as cohesive as possible when you're doing maybe like a fringe or something like that. But with certain designs like this, you really just want to take your time and have fun. And that's really just what's going to give you the best result. I just inserted this random clip of me like cleaning off my palette, but these were all the colors and just showing you how you can like pre-ombre it on the palette and, just clean it off and, clean as you go. I get sad when I have to wipe off my palettes. I wish I could save the product that's on there, but, it is what it is. It's part of the process. So, like I said, we just going to file the sides and the free edge of these nails to just, get that sharp, tapered kind of square shape. And then we are going to buff, and that's pretty much it. And then I just apply my matte top coat, and then you're done. And then you can throw them on either with your glue or your nail tabs, your nail glue or your nail tabs, and, just prep your fingernails beforehand. I actually posted me doing my nails by prep somewhat on TikTok. So if you want to, you can follow me on TikTok at GetPress, GetPresse on TikTok. I have a lot of different videos on there, nail related and not. So you can follow me on there if you like. Or if you're coming from TikTok, hey guys. And if you want to shop with me, all you have to use the code TikTok, and I believe you get like 15% off of your nail sets. Honestly, I've been just really busy lately, so I haven't been able to update my website. But even if I post nails to my Instagram, which is at GetPressed, you can always request that set as a custom set. Even if I don't have it listed on my website, I can still recreate it for you. And you would just pay your deposit, and then I will send you an invoice for the remaining balance, and that's pretty much it. So you can definitely still buy nails that I probably did when I first started my nail career if you wanted to. But like I said, it's just every single thing is not going to be listed on my website. I want to like clog up my inventory with a bunch of nails that, people are not interested in, because I'm still trying to figure out what people like. I just create what I like. And it's just a part of the process. So like I said, you can definitely order any nails that I do that I don't actually have listed on my website. You can order them as a custom set. So this is the final look, the final set, and yeah, and these are them on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on socials, shop with me on shopgetpress.com, and I will see you guys next time. Peace and love.